Yo, what's good, everybody? Good morning, and I feel like shit, man. My stomach is fucking killing me. I'm sick. I woke up sweating in like a pile of sweat. I don't know, man, but at this point, I even called off of work. I was feeling like crap, and I was feeling like crap last night, and this morning it's just like fuck. It's like my stomach's in a big ass knot, sweaty. My throat is like sore to a point where like even drinking anything is like making it hurt. My coughs are like that. I don't think I'm gonna vlog today. I don't see it in me. I don't got it. Yeah. Ever felt like that before, where you know that you're not 100% or you're not 100% being you right now, and in that moment you're just trying to figure out like what the hell you can do? Doesn't stop with my son's mom. Fucking it. You what? 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 Yo, so I'm just waking up. Actually, I've been up for a little while, but me and Vicente are in the room hanging out. Remember, I was sick yesterday. Still feeling pretty sick today. Check this fucking out. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. I heard this from my room. Can you see that? The tree branch broke. I heard a loud ass snap and that shit broke. Well, the crazy thing is that sorry guys. The crazy thing is that there's been a car underneath that tree for about a month at least. If that tree branch falls on that tree, like what the fuck? That's crazy. Holy shit. You know what? This shit did fall on it. So I guess originally what we thought was just the branch breaking is actually the whole damn tree falling on the car. And look at the size of that tree branch. That's Vicente standing next to it. It's got to be at least 7 feet tall, and it's smushed down. And then you have another branch that's probably about 20 feet tall that's about to fall. Let me fix this camera. But again, what a trip, right? So originally I'm just in the room, right? Me and Vicente are just chilling out. We've been up for a while. I've just been trying to get my throat back. I've been trying to get just my whole essence back, everything back. And we're about to go and hopefully meet up with my mom in a little bit. And I'm just tripping out. I'm like, what the hell? Like, bah! Or just like a crack, however you want to put the sound effect in. And I look out the window and I see like the top of a tree, because I have a bush in the front of my house. You've seen it when I posted pictures. Well, above that bush I could only see like the top half of the tree, and the top half of the tree showed me that there was a broken branch. So I figured that that crack was from the broken branch. So I could see the top of the broken branch like cracked in half. When that happened, I was like immediately like, all right, cool, let me put my camera together, let me get my keys so I can open the door, whatever else, right? I'm like killing it right now. So as I went outside, I was like recording, right, and saying whatever I was saying, and then like putting the pieces together. As I got closer to my car and the bush was no longer obstructing my viewpoint, I was like, holy smokes, half of the tree had fallen onto that car at least. It went from covering probably, I would say, on the floor usually 15 feet of shade to probably only having about 5 or 6 feet of shade. If that makes any sense for you. That's the only tree that gives out shade on the block. Like, it will hang over, people will try to park under it during the summer. It does give you some debris, like your car will be dirty afterwards, but when you get in your car it feels cool. Or everybody usually parks under that. When we were younger, we'd park underneath that tree so that we could get out of the sun when we were playing ball or whatever we were doing. Talk about crazy that should just happen, but I guess it's happened before. The tree's an older tree, it's probably dried up, but it just sucks that you know that in the city of Chula Vista they're gonna chop it down like they chopped down the tree that used to be in my front yard due to the sidewalk and somebody not being able to freely travel on the sidewalk in their wheelchair because the tree roots had dug a hole into the cement. So they had to break out the cement, they had to pull the tree out, they had to relay the cement. Kind of sucked, but at the end of the day, when you're thinking about all of these things, and when I seen that, it's like, it's crazy how in the snap of a finger shit could just happen, and you could either react to it or you could just be like, you know, shit happens. And I think for vehicles and things like this, it might not relate, but in my situation, for me being sick and feeling like, oh, like shit, even now, it was like boom. I jumped up, grabbed my camera. I already feel myself starting to sweat. I haven't even finished shaving. I was like, fuck it, we gotta get this shot. So something little like that turned into something big like this. We're 4 minutes in, plus whatever else I recorded. That is crazy and insane, right outside of my house. How often does that happen? Perfect cinematic.